Hey guys, today we're back mowing lawns. Let's hop in the F250, get on over to the shop and get the day started. Today we have 15 lawns on the list, a mixture of commercial and residential, and I will be sending out a two-man crew to do 13 of the lawns because 2 of them are overgrown lawns and I want to take those. Those are the fun ones here, but I'm really excited to be back here doing some lawn care. It's a busy start to the season. We're starting off strong and hopefully we could keep the momentum going and keep getting some more contracts for some more weekly lawn mowing jobs. But if you guys haven't already, please hit the like button. And like always, there is a full mods list linked down below here for the entire series. And I think the employees will be showing up here probably within the half hour. But today, guys, we're just going to be using our F250 here and the small single axle trailer. Alright, let's take a quick look at what's in the shop here. Now, I did do a little bit of organization this week and I got the entire shelf organized. Really do like that. I did a little bit of equipment maintenance, grease fittings, things like that. And the other thing I did was I did organize this. I put the snowblower attachments, everything we don't really use, everything that we put away for the season. I tried to put up top on these shelving here today, but the crew going out later is going to be taking the walker and the Skag, and we really do need another mower, so maybe soon we might demo one, but I think why don't we take the Wright here today, which will be perfect. Overgrown lawns tend to have lots of debris in it, so this will be good if we have to keep hopping off to move rocks, twigs, different things like that. So we'll take this, but first we gotta get the trailer and truck ready to go. Alright, just hopping off the right here. Now, one thing, guys, that we are low on fuel here. Looks like the last person that used it forgot to fill it on up. And one thing that I just saw, I don't really see any gas cans around. They might be in one of the beds of the trucks, or they might be at an upcoming job site here. So let's get the shop closed on up. We're going to have to stop, make a pit stop here to Casey's to get it filled on up. And I think the truck is half full. So while we're there, we're going to do both. So like I mentioned, guys, today we are mowing 2 overgrown lawns. They're here in town, 2 of them. They are both over a foot tall here, so it's going to be a pretty fun one. Lots of grass, and it is a little damp out, so we might have a little bit of clumping here, but I really do enjoy the landscaping series. It's a ton of fun, and we have so many cool projects planned here. Definitely some pretty cool jobs lined up here for this week, the coming weeks, and maybe we could get some extra helping in here as well, because we are really busy, and we could always use an extra set of hands here. But really quickly, we'll stop here. It looks like, let's see what the price is. $3.99 a gallon. Wow, it's getting pretty pricey towards the start of the summer. Alright, both the Wright and the F250 is getting filled up here. Let's head inside. I do want to grab something for lunch. I forgot to make one this morning. Between the mower and the Ford, we just spent almost $90 here. It is pricey, but that's what it gotta cost here. It is a business expense here. We definitely need gas and diesel to kind of get around town here, but we're actually just down the road here from it. Now, we do have a weed eater and a leaf blower with us. We're gonna have a lot of weed eating to do here. Usually when the lawn's overgrown, the grass is really tall around the house, around any trees, things like that. So I think we'll probably do that first. That's probably gonna be a little bit easier here for us as well. But we're actually coming up on the property. Look at that. You can actually see the neighbors. Then look at this. Look at all these lawns around there. So nicely kept. And then this is so overgrown. Wow, this has got to be a fun one, guys. Really do like these. And although they are a lot of wear and tear on the mower, I definitely want to try to keep getting these jobs here as well, because I just like it. Taking a mower, pretty nice mower, and taking it through some pretty tall grass there. But look at that, guys. All the neighbors are nice and well kept, and then this one here is a foot tall here, so we'll get this cleaned up, but let's get the weed eater out of the bed of the truck and let's go quickly around. Yeah, look at that, almost growing up as high as the AC unit there. We got the weed eater here just going around. There's definitely a lot here. Look at it, almost grown through the gaps there in between the weed eater here. But we are here on the Mills County map, and something I've been thinking, guys, I really want to move to a new map here, Lone Oak Farms. The edit that I have would be a pretty sweet thing, so I will probably look into that maybe within the next few months here. Definitely going to keep the same shops, same equipment, just a new map here. But that means we are just about done weed eating. That was pretty quick and easy. Now today guys, I did bring a few GoPros and a tripod with me, which is a lot of fun here. You guys seem to be really liking that, and I definitely will be doing a lot more here now. We're going to be cutting this at 4 inches. We're going to cut it a little bit higher, just because of how tall the grass is here. But let's first see if we could get this outlined here. But there's lots of cool things to come, including a few new games, and I'm also really excited for FS19 here. Hopefully we could get mods in it pretty quickly, and we could have a lot of fun there as well. And I am getting pretty close, only a few more weeks until the summer, and I'm going to be doing weekly live streams both on YouTube and Twitch, which is going to be a pretty sweet thing. But one thing with these Wright standards, guys, these things are so maneuverable. I really do like it, and I also kind of like standing up. It's nice to kind of use all the different mowers here, but look at that, guys, between the property lines, that is a pretty big difference. Wow. Now let me know down below in the comments, guys, what is your favorite type of landscaping video that I do? I do like doing videos, doing some landscaping at abandoned properties, but we do have kind of the everyday jobs, as you would say here. And I will say lawn care is a lot of fun, and we are already getting like 4 or 5 new clients. We're almost up to like 75, 80, which I'm pretty excited for. Hopefully we could keep growing and just keep hiring more help, because the more money we make, the more equipment we get to have in the shop. The Wright standard is doing a pretty good job here. We don't have much clumping, which is a good thing. Over a foot tall grass. Now I am taking a little bit slower here, probably at about 75% of the speed that I usually do like to mow at. These mowers, especially this Wright, can almost do like 11 miles per hour, and that is good here, but we're probably going like 4 or 5 miles per hour. I really want to do a good job here, get the property cleaned on off, because we actually just got this contract for the entire season. Looks like they were looking for someone. They just couldn't find someone, and they just let it keep on growing here. But you really cannot have tall grass like this, since it does attract lots of different animals here as well. But I really do enjoy these landscaping videos. I really want to kind of continue to do these weekly mowing videos, especially on Mondays. Monday mowing videos are always the best here, but we're actually coming up on the last few passes, which is pretty good. We are definitely gonna have to get the blades sharpened though after today, because a lot of wear and tear on it, but that's no problem. The blades are probably $50–$60 each, and we'll just kind of use them, and the blades usually last us about 4 or 5 days, which is pretty good for the amount of lawns we mow. Alright guys, we just finished up here. There is a huge difference from when we first came to now. The overgrown grass is all cleaned up, and I will say, guys, this looks pretty sweet here. So we're going to be mowing it every week, and we actually got the snow plowing account here, which is pretty exciting. That's more for the snow plowing business, but I'm going to get everything loaded up here. I'm just going to blow the grass from the driveway to the walkway, and we'll get on to the last property that we have to mow, and then I'm going to do a few things at the shop. Now guys, I do have a second channel, Square Farms, where I do weekly time-lapse videos, and I do quite a lot of lawn care, landscaping related ones, so I highly recommend you go check that on out here. But up next is actually going to be this one, once again, another overgrown property here. Now, I am actually going to be parking on the side road here. I don't think they're going to mind here. We're actually pretty good friends. We buy a lot of supplies from them, and I definitely don't want the truck on the main road here. We'll get the tailgate dropped. We'll take a quick walk around. I think I'm going to get this one started and probably put down the camera, call it a day. But wow, look at this, guys. Definitely overgrown. It looks like this company that kind of runs the local supplier, they did a little bit of mowing, but look at this, guys. Wow, this is like a foot tall, a foot and a half in some areas, but it does seem to be pretty good grass here. So I'm gonna have quite a lot of mowing to do. I'm gonna hop on the mower, and I'm gonna see if I could get almost half of it done, and this should be a lot of fun. There's going to be a little bit more weed eating here than at the other property, which is no problem here, but the Wright's doing a pretty good job, and I just can't wait to kind of see how it does here. There's a little bit taller than the previous one, and this has a lot of debris here. Looks like a little bit of rocks. Hopefully we don't hit any and damage the blades here, but I think now I'm going to go grab a bottle of water here in the truck. It's pretty warm out. It's almost 85 degrees, and hopefully I could get a little bit warmer here, but I think this is where we'll call it a day. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a pretty fun one. Mowing overgrown grass here with the Wright standard. Getting to use our F250 for a little bit of work. But hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next one and subscribe for more.